Hello and welcome back to Rick's Cards and another episode of Chasing Autographs. This is a TTM channel. This is episode number 47, and TTM meaning through the mail, which we send sports cards and photographs to our favorite sports figures and celebrities, and hopefully they send them back to us autographed, and we get to tell you our successes right here on YouTube. So sit back and hang in there, and we'll go through our successes today, which is a pretty good mail day. Again, we're at 101 subs. I'm going to have a giveaway because I like to pay it forward like everybody else. I'm always appreciative when somebody gives something away on their channel, and I'm going to keep that tradition up. So next week I should announce what we're going to do, and I'm putting together a package here too, and it'll be fun. So anyway, let's get into our successes today. The first one coming out of Carroll Stream, Illinois. It's a 3 of 3, and it took 7 days, and it's from Bill Campbell. Very good pitcher for Boston back in the day in the 70s, 80s. He signed this, I believe that's an 82 tops. He also signed a 78 tops, and he signed an autograph card for me. I just got these autograph cards. What do you think of them? Give me a comment there in the comments. What do you think? Instead of just the plain baseball, this one says the sweet spot on it. So they got kind of a green background. So I'm trying these and seeing how they look, and they look pretty good to me. Not bad. So thank you, Mr. Campbell, for your autograph. Our next one, coming out of Las Vegas, Nevada, right around the corner from me. And it only took 62 days since it was right around the corner. It's a 2 of 2, and it is from Wayne Kirby. Mr. Kirby signed 2 94 flares for me. You can actually see where I've treated it with I believe I used baby powder on it. So, but he signed it in black, and that didn't help. So, Mr. Wayne Kirby, thank you for your autograph. Our next one is a golfer coming out of North Houston, Texas. It's a 2 of 2. It took 12 days, and it is golfer Billy Ray Brown. Mr. Brown signed this 90 Pro set for me, and he also signed, speaking of those autograph cards, this golf ball autograph. So thank you, Mr. Billy Ray Brown, for your autograph. You gotta love the golfers. Our next one, coming out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Took 11 days. It's a 1 of 1, and it is from Mr. Dave Walsh. He signed this rookie prospect card, this score 91. He got a pretty good signature. Uses the whole card. And thank you, Mr. Walsh, for your autograph. Our next one, coming out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and it is not a golfer, but 1 of 1. Took 59 days. NASCAR's Denny Hamlin. Mr. Hamlin signed that beautifully in silver Sharpie, which I don't know if I asked him to do it or not, but I know with that black background, it had to have something white for the signature to pop, and it sure did. So thank you, Mr. Hamlin, for your autograph, sir. NASCAR guys, like golfers, are very good TTMers. Our next one, coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. This is a 2 of 2. I sent it to St. Louis, and it came back from Phoenix. And it is Mr. Al Roboski. Mr. Roboski signed this Fireman of the Year. I'm going to have to send this off to Mr. Gossage and get him to sign, especially since I got him to sign 2 of them. So, yeah, I'm definitely signing those off. We'll have one for a trade for somebody that would like to get a double autograph. I'll do all the work. You do all the trading. Thank you, Mr. Al Roboski, for your autograph, sir. That tucked away. And like I say, that took 38 days, by the way. took out a little longer that time than usual. Our next one coming out of North Houston, Texas. It's a 1 of 1. Took 14 days. For the life of me, I couldn't find another card for him. So I got this one. I knew I wanted this one signed. Mr. Doug Rao signed the 1 of 1 for me, the 81 Dodgers one. If you ever get a chance, go on YouTube and check out the Roboski, or not Roboski, thinking Roboski, Doug Rao, Tommy Lasorda conversation at the mound during the World Series. Or the playoffs, it might have been. I think it was the World Series. But that is some conversation they had when Mr. Rao did not want to come out of the game. And Mr. Lasorda talked him into it. So you get a chance, go to the YouTube on that and have a listen. You'll like it. So thank you, Mr. Doug Rao. Our next one, coming out of St. Louis, Missouri. This one is a 16 days, 1 of 1. And Mr. Mike Tyson signed it. No, not that Mike Tyson. I can't do it. Good, Mike Tyson. This is the St. Louis Cardinal Mike Tyson. He signed a 78 tops. I'm going to have to buy a ticket. I'm cracking myself up today. Thank you, Mr. Tyson, for your autograph. Our next one, coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. They just love to retire in Phoenix, don't they? Well, this one's not so much retired, but he's on the senior tour. It's a 2 of 2, took 25 days, and it is golfer Dale Douglas. Mr. Douglas. He signed this 90 Pro set, and he signed the autograph card for me. He's won 6 senior tour victories, by the way, Mr. Douglas has, so he's doing well on the senior circuit. Thank you, Mr. Douglas, for your autograph. Our next one, we got 2 to go here. This is a very good signer for the TTM community, coming out of North Houston, Texas. It is a 7 of 4. It took 9 days only, and it is Mr. Johnny Edwards. Mr. Edwards signed this 70, I believe this is 72 tops. He signed a 71 tops for me. He also signed a 73 tops. And he signed an autograph card for me. I did get a little greedy on this one, but I just wanted to try out these sweet spot cards, which looks pretty good on the sweet spot. And he not only signed all those, he sent his own photographs where he said, Rick, best wishes, Johnny Edwards, here on the Cincinnati Reds. And on the Astros, the same thing, best wishes, Rick, best wishes. And he signed the St. Louis Cardinal one, Rick, best wishes. And those are on his own he sends out. He does that to everybody I see. He's a good guy. You got to love professional athletes that do this above and beyond like that. Okay, our last but not least, coming out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This gentleman it took 17 days. It's a 3 of 3, and it is from former Commissioner Bud Selig. Mr. Selig signed one autograph card, and he signed another autograph card for me, since I didn't have any cards of his. And I sent this Kennesaw Mountain Landis card, and he signed that for me. What better card to get signed than a commissioner on it, right? So thank you, former Commissioner Bud Selig. And that will do it for today, folks. And again, like I said, next week we'll give an announcement on the giveaway. So until then, always hustle. You never know who's watching. Bye.